Merry Christmas. No ads today. Huh. Ain't making no money. Change my batteries? No. Um, Mother Nature had a different plan for me right at the last minute. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hey, boo. No. I took them egg beaters yesterday morning. Give in person, that's right. I was making omelets with it. The first batch, or the first omelet I made it too thick and it wasn't cooking right, so I had to scramble it. So I put that on a plate for scrambled egg beaters. I made Kathy an omelet, had another omelet ready for our son, and he didn't want one, so I just scrambled it up and threw it on the plate with the other scrambled. And I had scrambled eggs. She had a cheese omelet. It was pretty tasty. I'd buy them again. I'd even almost pay full price for it. It had peppers, onions, and jalapenos in it. It wasn't hot, but it had a little bit of a bite. In the Brokeback Mountain video? Oh, yeah. Huh. Probably going to have to get a hold of the roofer. Because he said he took a magnet out there in the driveway and got all the nails out. And yesterday, we pulled up 7 nails off in the concrete by the garage doors. We haven't found any in the driveway. It's, where we park yet. Oh, we found one on the other side of the car. But I haven't had a chance to check the tires either to see how many nails are in the tires. But I need him to come back with his magnet and run it. And yeah, the tires will find the rest of them. Yeah. Run his magnet and get them picked up. Good morning, Dan. My son went out there yesterday and picked them up for me, and he said, "Dad, there's a bunch of them underneath the ice I can't get to." No, that's nice. I gotta get that done. Oh yeah. Let's win the lotto. There you go. Well, I guess you would with flat tires. On that flash food, I bought some pork steaks this morning and a couple of pork loin chops. So we're probably having that for dinner tonight. I have to go there anyways today, so I thought I'd look and see what they had. I got to get some, or get my prescriptions, pick them up. No, didn't do much of nothing yesterday. Did the dishes. Um, I'd fill Kathy's transmission fluid up yesterday. I seen it was leaking, but I didn't know it was a transmission. I thought that was a power steering, and it's over on the right-hand side of the motor, as you're looking at it, down at the bottom. I thought that was power steering fluid. And so we weren't having problems with the steering, so I didn't do anything about it. And then she got down to Tecumseh and said, hey, this thing's not shifting right. So she got home. I checked it. I found out where the transmission box was at because it's literally a box. And I got the dipstick out of there, and it was low, so I ended up putting almost a gallon of transmission fluid in it. Took it out, and that stuff's not cheap. It's $32 a gallon, and that was the cheapest. Took it out, drove it around for about 10 miles. Shifted fine, works good. Topped off her antifreeze. No. I gotta get it in and have the oil changed on it because it's getting about due. Yeah. You're right. They don't even have a dipstick anymore. This wasn't really a dipstick, well, what it was, but it was a round knob, and you had to twist it like 9 times and then pull up on it to get it to come loose. But it looks like a power steering box. Well, any way to make an extra dollar, save on that money. Well, the reason why there's no dipsticks anymore is because they don't want you checking your transmission fluid. It's supposed to be good for like 180,000 miles or something like that. And then they want you to take it in and get it serviced. Supposedly. Run until she quits. That's right. Her car is going in, I don't know when, but it's supposed to be going in our son is buying her brand new tires for her birthday. So he's supposed to get that in the shop and get brand new tires on it for her. Our daughter and son-in-law, they took their truck down to the dealership because it wasn't shifting and the engine was making noise. Come to find out, the oil pump is on its way out and the transmission is shot. That's got 186,000 miles on this truck. It's a 2011, I think, or 2014, one or the other. Your birthday's coming up again? Yeah. You need new tires too? So, I guess they're going to trade it in. The dealership offered them $1,500 for a rust-free 2014 GMC extended cab four-wheel drive pickup. You know damn well that the mechanics are telling you everything that's wrong with it, that's not really wrong with it, but everything they want you to think is wrong with it. So they can get the truck for little or no money, and they'll fix the transmission or whatever in the engine, and then they'll sell it for $30,000 or $20,000 or whatever. Yeah, it's a hint. There you go. Yeah. So they did find a pickup down there for, I don't know, $25,000 or $30,000 or something like that. Jesus Christ. Buy a house for that. I know, just go get a new one. Yeah, $76,000. Yeah. $800 a month payment. Ain't no problem. I was looking at vehicles the other day at one of the dealerships, and it said to finance, and then it said put 20% down so you're not upside down on the loan. Okay, if I had to put 20% down and then borrow the rest of the money for it, how would I be upside down on the loan if I didn't borrow 20%? Are you telling me you're charging me more than what the damn thing's worth? You're going to be upside down on the loan if you don't put 20% on it. Yeah, it would, towards the present. Here I am scratching and scratching and clawing and scratching just so I can come up with a $1,500 transmission. I'm Poe. I thought about using my YouTube money. Yeah. I thought about using my YouTube money. But I don't think anybody's got a payment plan $1 now and $1 every 6 years. Really something. My hours are the same. My view hours. My views are the same as they were when I was first starting this. I was making like $135 a month on YouTube. I haven't had a check from YouTube in 10 months at least. And they pay $100 every time, after $100 or something like that, $125, that's when you get paid. So what's going on? Either they are getting more money and not giving me any, or they're not counting all my views and all my hours. I guess I'm just going to have to start doing live streams half naked. Get the girls to join in. Yeah, they're getting our money. They're getting your money. That's right. They're getting my money. Yeah. We get a bigger participation from the audience. Walk around with a thong bikini on and, you have to pay us a lot. Yeah. But isn't it something? All them saddle tramps that are out here, that show their hind end in cleavage are raking in the money. They get the views. Somebody with a wholesome channel like this one can't even make a nickel. Yeah. Yeah, the other YouTubers are giving away campers and trucks and $50,000 cash plus a truck, but they're all, you got to buy this merchandise. So, yeah, they get all 5s and 10s. That's right. I know, bless me. That's right. Yeah. I'm tuckered, working so hard. And I go into the casino. That's right. Yeah. I'm going to have to powder my nose real quick. Oh, you. Oh, son of a gun. Welcome back. Well, thank you. Well, not to mention, um, I'm sure Michigan's in on that fraud too. No, in New York. Well, that's so much money, it'd be pathetic. I couldn't tell you. I just know that they do it. I reckon there'll be refunds for everybody, even the fraudsters. Damn, we're getting a refund. Um, One of the channel names is Iron Dog 63. Make sure you watch that intensely. Yeah. YouTube actually stepped up, what, about 4 or 5 months ago, and they started banning all them channels that were, how can I put it, that were the see-through channels or whatever. The girls would be out there with the clothes that you could see through them, which I think was a good thing because there's a lot of kids on YouTube that can see that stuff, and that's not right. You got left out when you was a kid? I completely understand. I don't know what channels they were. I thought maybe you would know. Yeah, we didn't have any sexy teachers either. Um, did you see that guy? I got it sent to me. A guy on TikTok was talking to Sarah Guthrie. I don't know what her name is. What's her name? What's her daughter's name? Savannah Guthrie. Telling her to go ahead and put her mom's picture on the back of a milk carton because we're tired of looking at this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the news. That was on this TikTok guy. Because I'm in the know. That's why. What was that?
Piglet here.
Piglet? Yeah, piglet.
Urchin, whatever.
It's 23 degrees out. It's cold. What do you got on your face? You got something right here. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Advertisement.
I thought it was milk or something. Love ya.
Love you.
Have a good day.
Be careful.
Shots, everybody. Shots. Shots. Everybody shots. Shots. Everybody shots. It's 5-Shot Thursday. You're not drinking alone today, Junkyard Square Table. Finally got out of rehab. I know nothing. That's right. Be like Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing. Welcome back, Square Table. You're looking kind of scruffy with that beard there, Square Table. Oh, yeah, they found a pair of gloves, all right. Yeah. Then, yeah. What? Watching that news coverage? Yeah, it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's all they talk about. You haven't heard anything about the Minnesota riots, have you? Or protests? Or the ones in Los Angeles either.
That's over.
Huh?
That's over.
Well, how do you know? You ain't heard anything about it.
That's right. So it's done.
Yeah.
It's not a thing now.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's real peaceful now. You don't have to listen to it.
And if they don't fit, they must have quit. That's what Johnny Cochran said. It probably did come from Walmart. And if those are the gloves that was worn by the perpetrator, I'm pretty sure they can get DNA off the inside of them.
They think they've identified the backpack.
Yeah, it should have come from Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And next week will be the Find the Gun.
Well, probably is. Got his Red Ryder pistol. Tom Nick's pistol. Yeah. Now, I'm no genius per se, but this is my take on it. If I was going to do something like that, and you plan it in advance because you don't just do it, okay, I would find out when the garbage gets picked up at certain businesses on certain days, and then find out what time it gets picked up. And then I would stop by one of them businesses right before normally the garbage guy gets there, open up the lid, and if it's full of trash, then I would throw myself in it and wait for the garbage guy to dump it. That way the evidence is gone.
throw yourself in it.
No, I would throw the stuff in it, and then I would wait for the garbage guy to get there, and then that way you could witness it getting picked up and dumped, and it's gone. Once they mix it with trash, they can't even.
Oh, they can too. That's why they check the dump.
No, they can use it as evidence, but they can't use it as evidence, forensic evidence, because it's mixed with other trash.
No, you don't know that.
I know they lost the technology. I'm telling you right now, it's the son-in-law. He was a teacher. He's no longer teaching. No. And I'm pretty sure, as fancy as those houses are, they're up to debt in their eyebrows. So just take the son-in-law into the cell, interrogation room. All you need is a 12-volt battery cables, and a bucket of water and a rubber hose. And I can guarantee you within an hour, you'll get a confession. Just saying. The good old days. That's why I said wait. No, normally garbage companies, if it's a good garbage company, they all run about the same time every week. If the guy gets there normally at 3:30 in the morning, he's going to be there normally at 3:30 in the morning on the day of pickup. Yeah, he's out there. He said, "I'm right here, Kevin. Why don't you refresh your computer or your phone or whatever, and so you can see him." And they found the rubber gloves, and if they do DNA, I'm pretty sure they can find the DNA in it. It was Hillary. That's right. You know why you don't see damage on the front door? Because he didn't damage it. I'll tell you how he done it. He walked up, took care of the doorbell cam, took his mask off, and then knocked on the door. The old lady come to the door, looked out the peephole. Oh, it's my son-in-law. Well, come on in, Rodrigo. Opened up the door. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Or he had a key. Yeah. Tommaso. Yeah, Tommaso. Mm-hmm. Just saying. I can either confirm or deny, but I can speculate, and I bet I'm telling the truth. Well, maybe she gave him a little something he couldn't resist. Yeah. Ma'am, you left something in my car. A piss stain. Yeah. Well, I think he just did all that to make it look like it wasn't somebody that knew what was going on. And Well, then, I don't know. Does he have an injured shoulder? Or has she got an injured shoulder? And the backpack probably had a vinyl tarp in it and some rope. Went in there, did the deed, wrapped her up, tied it up, and then he walked out of there with her on his shoulders, over his shoulders, and that's where she started dripping blood out of the end of the tarp. Well, if you buy a body bag, people tend to realize, wonder about that. A tarp. No. Yeah, check. Well, it's hard to buy body bags. You usually got to have some kind of emergency certification. Certification. Being a funeral home, or fire department, or police, or medical examiner. I don't think they just sell them to anybody. I might be wrong. I don't know, can you get one on eBay? Search Amazon? Yeah. Okay. Huh. By God, I guess you can, but the $249. Well, it's for 10 of them, or you can get one for $24. Damn, they're expensive. Yeah, Christmas tree bag. But they're made out of fabric, and they'll leak fluids. The body bags are rubber coated, so they won't, or silicone coated, or whatever, or vinyl, or whatever you want to say. They're supposed to be watertight. That's right. The Harbor Freight. Who bought a tarp in the last two weeks? 15 days. Look there. Tommaso bought a tarp and he used a credit card. And that's the biggest problem right there, using a credit card. Don't ever use a credit card for nothing. And don't buy all your supplies at one store either. Spread them out. Go shopping for the day. Buy the rope at the hardware store. Buy a tarp at Harbor Freight. Buy a shovel at Lowe's. Spread the wealth. Good morning, cornbread. And saran wrap, Buy a pick at Menards. You're all set. There you go. Well, for the run-of-the-mill murderer, they don't have that stuff. No. I'd have to go out and get a roll of duct tape. I don't have duct tape. But I do have rope, you know, and tarps. Thank Lord, there you go. Oh. And a wheelbarrow. Yeah, hit your live chat. Maybe that'll work. The only bad thing about a wheelbarrow is it leaves tire tracks. So when you get done, you have to take the tire off and buy a new one. You know. You could have. Good morning, tennis shoes. Hey, tennis shoes. You all snuck up on me, you. Hi, Tammy. Are you in the bed with the blankies up to here? Cornbread told me about that one time. He said he walked in, caught Tenny in bed with me. That's right. That's what he said. And I said she was enjoying every second of it. There you go. That's right. You tell her, Tenny. Yeah. Bless you both. Yeah. That's sort of like me being put up on somebody's big screen. You know, just a bit larger than life. We had hamburgers last night for dinner. I'm getting some pork steak today. Hopefully my wife will make us pork steaks tonight for dinner. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yep. think I have pork steak, mashed potatoes and gravy, and some peas tonight for dinner. That sounds good. Well, Tony probably would cook for me if I was down there. What are you having? I know you don't have to. You don't like peas, so you don't have to have peas. You can have green beans or corn.
Listen, after last night, I don't know who you think's cooking for you.
You.
You obviously had a dream because it's not happening.
That's where you get your next meal from there.
You could have your soup.
Junkyard.
leftover soup, but, you know. And if Jenny was here, no, she wouldn't.
Oh yeah, Tammy would cook me a meal. Could you get me a cup of coffee, please?
She talks a lot. Once she put up with you one day, not even one day, she'd be back right out that.
Oh, you love it because you've been with me forever.
Stupid.
That's enough. I think it's
If
good.
you want to tell me what to do, then you come right around, Odd, get on your feet.
I'm just telling you the way I like it.
I don't care. You put sugar in it too?
Yeah, because it's not sweet.
well, then you should have got over here and fixed it. No, I ain't having that much of that.
Oh, she'll have to keep her eye on me tomorrow. That's what Cornbread says. Kathy, keep your eye on dog tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1:15.
You're in town?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be nice. Be nice and quiet here more.
Peaceful.
Yeah, anytime you're gone. Peaceful.
Now I know I don't fly at night. So you have to wait for them buzzards during the day so you can get yourself a good meal. Come on, kitty. Oh, pretty baby. Yeah.
Bite him right in the face.
No, this is my papa.
Oh. She should attack you. Oh no, lean right up against him.
Oh.
You can do that when you want treats too. Stay off my desk.
Do you hear the way she's talking about you, Pumpkin? Mean old lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last night she started laying on me like this, and then by the time she was done, she was on her back with all four legs up in the air, and she grabbed my hand and she kept going like this with it. So I put it and just hold her belly.
And that's special.
It was. She slept like that for an hour. What's funny is she'll get up on my chest and I'll be sleeping and she'll bat at my hand, so I'll reach up and hold her.
Oh, look at me.
I wouldn't take that shit from her if I was you, girl.
Should have had a choice. She knows who rules here. Mm-hmm. She don't even put those ears back at me.
Have a great day too, Dan. Love you too.
Come get your brother.
You're a pretty girl.
Did I say something?
Yeah.
Don't worry, if he goes, you're going too. Casket and all. Right in with it.
That's not even fair.
You stay with me.
Okay. Don't listen to the mean old lady.
You only come to me when you want treats. I'll quit buying them.
Did you look at her?
I'll quit buying them.
What'd you say?
Toys too. You got enough of them.
Every morning we wake up with a pile of toys in the bedroom. She brings them into the bedroom. You can go put them back in her cat bed. She don't get in her cat bed for no reason. She'll get in her cat bed.
No, if you put catnip on it, she'll go over there. She won't get in it.
Love you too, Kevin. Oh, she said, you talking bad about me? Here I come.
That's better.
She there beside you? When she walk in the living room. Probably going to get her toys.
No, she's right here cleaning herself
Yeah.
down there.
We bought a strawberry, what is that? Coffee cake or something like that? Danish? From Walmart, and that thing sucks, man. It tastes just like chemicals. Doesn't taste like the raspberry one. The raspberry one tastes great, man. Oh, and Kathy bought a strawberry rhubarb pie yesterday at Monahan's. That looks delicious.
Where are you gonna buy one? $3.95.
Yeah, $3.99 for a 10-inch strawberry rhubarb pie. Bought some roast beef, sliced, cooked and sliced, for sandwiches. When I go to the store today, I'm picking up some beef gravy, and we're going to have those with hot beef sandwiches. Probably tomorrow. You like hot beef sandwiches, don't you? Roast beef with bread and gravy and mashed taters. And a side of peas.
You want to keep it up.
Cat don't
Guess
like
what?
peas.
You know, you won't be getting even that.
Yeah.
Did you go to the store and get that?
No.
So keep running it. And you can sit there with your jaw wide open, spit coming out of it, rolling and thinking about it. Oh, you frozen peas?
Yeah, not canned. She don't like canned peas.
That's cool.
And she doesn't mind a pea salad as long as it's made with frozen peas too. But I bought pea salad the other day and she didn't want any of it, but it was good. And I looked when I was back, it was at Monahan's. I looked again when I was there and they didn't have it. But it was fantastic. I hadn't had pea salad in probably 15 years.
What have you been nosy for?
Yeah. You want scrambled eggs and steak for breakfast this morning?
Connie will be here.
What time is she coming?
She'll be here by 10.
Okay.
42.
All right. Well, we can have it then. There's a package of strip steaks out there. There's 3 steaks in it, I think. So you have a little 4-ounce steak and some scrambled eggs. I'll make them right in the air fryer.
What?
The steaks. I seen how you do it the other day. You just oil it up on both sides, cook it for, depends on how big it is. You cook it for like 8 minutes, and then take it out, salt and pepper it on both sides, flip it back over, and then put it back in for another 8 minutes. And then I'll start the scrambled eggs. I tell you what, them egg beaters with the peppers and onions and jalapenos in it, they are pretty good stuff. I didn't salt or pepper them because I didn't know what it had in it for, spices. So when I do make it again, I will put some salt and pepper in it as I'm cooking it. But they were pretty fantastic. I would buy them again. So, anyways, people, I will be back on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. But I'm going to get off in here, and then I'm going to go in the bedroom. The new Fire Stick that I put in last week started telling me I was running out of space. Okay? I didn't put any apps on this other than the apps that I had on the old one. And so I started deleting apps because it said I was out of space. And I got down to the only 3 real apps that I use. And it said I still didn't have enough space. Now, I cleaned up all the caches and all this other stuff and the data and the whole 9 yards. Well, then the damn thing started blanking out on me. And then it went blank. And then would pop in and then go blank. And then pop in and go blank. And then the remote wouldn't work. So I unplugged it all night. So it's been unplugged since around 10:30 last night. I'm going to go back in, plug it in, see if it resets. And see what's going on with it. If it doesn't work, I have another brand new one still in the box. I'll have to switch that out. But I think I put a warranty on them. I ain't for sure. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did, but I can't see myself putting a $12 warranty on a $27 part, but I don't know if they did or not. Huh. See you later, Square Table. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Don't let anybody steal your sunshine, thunder, lightning, your joy. Take care, everybody.